My replica of the Harold Holt Swim Center still needs these picnic benches and this wall of merch. 2 weeks after Harold Holt's disappearance, the caretaker Prime Minister, a man named John McEwen, has just accused the Treasurer of being a paid foreign agent of the Japanese government. Specifically, the claim he's making is that the Treasurer Billy McMahon is leaking secret tariff information to a Canberra press gallery journalist by the name of Maxwell Newton, and that he is then selling those secrets to the Japanese External Trade Organization. And to prove this, he somehow produces a copy of Maxwell Newton's Jetro contract. And the reason that John McEwen has this is because he's not just the Deputy Prime Minister, he's not just the leader of the Country Party, he's the Minister of Trade. And because it's 1968 and Japan is just about to overtake Britain as Australia's largest trading partner, John McEwen is one of the first people to find out that Australian Customs has just raided 3 of the largest Japanese trading companies in Australia and caught them red-handed in a massive conspiracy to dodge import taxes. Now, a normal politician would be worried about sabotaging our relationship with a key trading partner. Not John McEwen. He wants proof that Billy McMahon's dirty. So he pulls the Japanese ambassador into a meeting and he's like, I want Maxwell Newton's contract. I want you to fire Maxwell Newton. Also, I will go to war with you, which is deeply unhinged. Anyway, the Japanese ambassador, who does not work for Jetro, like this is not his department. So he goes away and he comes back with the contract and is like, here you go, please don't blow up diplomacy between our nations. And then John McEwen goes and writes all of this in like a letter to Harold Holt and he starts talking like he's a spy. He's like, oh, he played dumb, but he remembered pretty quickly when I threatened him. And it's like, John, I don't think the Japanese ambassador is lying to you. I just don't think he knows what you're talking about. Because Maxwell Newton, the work that he's doing for Jetro isn't very important. It's not illegal, and it's not even a secret. The only thing that would make it illicit is that if he is getting leaked information from the treasurer, the contract doesn't prove any of that. Anyway, he gets the contract and he writes a letter to Harold Holt and he says, I threatened the Japanese ambassador, went great, got a contract. And when he says it went great, what he means is he turned a 2-person feud into now potentially a feud with the entire nation of Japan. And the best thing about this is that we have the original archived copy of that letter, which is the one that Harold Holt sat down with a pen while he read it for the first time. So we will never know what Harold Holt thought about any of this or what he planned to do about any of this. But what we do have is a section at the bottom of the letter titled Side Observation 2 p.m. And it starts, this could be so big, dude. We could drag this out. The government could fully go for like an out-of-court thing. We could like fully leverage this situation. And you can feel what Holt is thinking because he doesn't underline or circle any of the accusations. He's just tiredly underlined the word government because that's who John McEwen has dragged into this ridiculous feud. And I don't know how to explain this to you, but John McEwen is the good guy in this story. Yeah. I love you. To be continued.